Violent and abusive men don't always end up paying for their crimes.
What's up with the door?
He just ripped it off!
I bet y'all can't give me no more than 5 years. I'll be back out.
But in the disturbing cases of these abusive men, they got caught, although seemingly without a care about the women they hurt. On January 4th, 2024, deputies responded to an emergency 911 call from a trailer home where they could hear children's screams and a dispute between a man and a woman during the call. When the deputies arrived, they were met by an intoxicated husband, identified as John, who claimed everything was fine. However, his wife, who was clearly distressed, had concerning information to tell the authorities.
How are you?
Hello.
Hey, you guys ain't arguing, are you?
No, we're all right.
Are you? Okay. What are we arguing about?
He's drunk. He hurt me and the kids. I want him out of here.
Okay, we'll get inside here before we can go heat the inside or outside up.
He tore the kids' door off. I'm tired of warning him. I'm tired of threatening him. He's not getting it. I can't do it no more. I tried. I can't. And he thinks it's funny.
No, I don't think it's funny.
I can't do it no more. I love the man to death, but he's me up. I can't do it.
What did he hurt you? How did he hurt you?
He kept hitting me, man. Punching me when the kids. I can't do it, you guys. I've reached out to everybody. Everybody knows about it. I've told him, as he's looking me dead in the face right now, I can't do it anymore, you guys. I'm done.
You come at me all the time. I'm laying in bed with my boy.
Why, and the cops show up? That's what you
the door knocks and I just come to the door.
Do I have to show him the door? Do I have to show him my hair?
Argue with me?
We're gonna look at it. So there's no.
I can't. I can't do this. Tell him I can't do this.
Let's go back to you. Just stay out
You
here.
landed on the
Talk to
kids.
him.
You hurt the baby.
I didn't hurt you.
You hurt the kids. It's about the kids.
Hey, that's enough.
The kids?
According to the wife, John had hurt her and the kids. However, John tried to deny her claim, so the woman showed the officer some proof of his violent acts.
I can't, you guys. Like, the door, he ripped it off.
What's up with the door?
He just ripped it off. I tried closing it on him.
I'm like 2 feet from you. But why?
I was trying to protect me and the kids.
You were in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
He ripped the door off. I mean, I can only do so
Where's
much.
the other kids at?
The other one's in bed.
Okay. He's here though?
I called you guys twice. I left it on the phone.
Yeah, we were trying to get here.
I can't. He's in bed.
Okay. He's asleep though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, he put the door somewhere back here. Like, I'm home all day long with my kids. I don't go anywhere. Right here. He put the door right here. This is my kids' place where we're remodeling it and staying in it. They go to bed at 7, 10 o'clock, almost 11. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I can't.
Yeah.
He ripped my hair out. I got hair I saved for you guys because he just, it's so much. I don't know what to do.
Well, I mean, from what you're telling me, you're having some domestic violence going on here.
It's beyond domestic. Yeah.
So
It's beyond. It's just, what am I supposed to do? Tell me what the domestic.
I mean, if you're willing to write a statement out of what happened, I mean, that's the first step.
I want him out of our lives permanently. He's just going to come back and hurt us even more.
Well, then you need to get a civil protection order.
Look at this. I just can't.
No, yeah, you shouldn't have to go through that.
Take him to jail. Statement. I'll do whatever I have to do. Just get him out of here.
Okay, and in the morning, you need to go get a civil protection order.
Please, I do anything. Just
Okay.
get him the from us.
Okay.
After hearing the wife's account of what happened, the police also questioned the husband to hear his side of the story.
What's up with the door, John? Do you have ID? Can you get me your ID? What's up with the door?
What's that?
How many times do I have to ask you? What is
The
up
door.
with the door? Why did you rip it off?
I didn't rip it off. I grabbed the door and pulled the door and it come off.
Why?
Well, I don't know why.
Why did you open the door?
Because I was coming in to see my kids. She wants to
Because
hide
they were
behind my
gonna-
kids. She wants to hide
Because
behind my boys.
in her mind, you're out of control. So she was trying to get away from you.
Fucking control. Okay, we're both out of control.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what
Out of
happened?
control.
If you all are fighting and she goes to a room to get away from you with the kids, that's where she's left.
I grabbed the door and pulled the fucking handle, and I pulled the door off.
Yeah.
It was beyond that. Come on, man. I told
That's
you.
my whole point. She's in there for a reason. To get away from you. That don't give you the right to rip the door off the hinges.
Or keep beating me in the head while I'm
Or hit her.
Get in there.
I mean, her hair's falling out and everything else.
Go with me.
Your hair's falling out?
Yeah, there's clumps of hairs back there.
Just
Hey,
keeps coming,
ma'am,
John.
go on in the back for a minute.
You know,
My question is, why? Do you want your kids to grow up that way?
Absolutely not.
Then why are you doing it?
Is it all on me?
Tonight, I think it is, yeah.
I don't believe so.
Well, she got away from the situation. You ripped the door off the hinges and threw it. So that would suggest that maybe you're a little bit more off the hinge than her.
Okay. I mean, you know what? Maybe I need to leave tonight.
No, you're leaving with us. Go ahead and turn around.
No, I don't need to be handcuffed.
Yeah, you're
Why is
in
that?
jail for domestic violence. You can't do what you did.
No, I didn't domestic violence anybody.
Treason.
No.
Yeah.
The officers placed John under arrest for domestic violence, yet he remained oblivious, claiming and acting as though domestic violence was the least of the things he could be accused of.
I mean, she's going to have me arrested for domestic violence?
Yeah.
Ashley? You going to have me arrested for domestic violence?
I'm done. I told you. You won't take the warning, so I'm done.
I mean, are you for real?
You got shoes?
I mean,
Yeah,
really?
I even did it with a straight face. Yeah, I'm for real. Where's your shoes at?
I mean, there was no domestic violence.
Simple question. Please answer it. Where are your shoes?
I want a simple question myself. I mean, you're going to have me arrested for domestic violence, and there was no domestic violence?
Cabinet, yep.
Which one's
In the back.
Ashley?
Ain't your own one,
You say there's domestic violence?
Black ones or what?
Yeah, take the black ones. The rest of them I'll pack up.
That's some shit, man. It's okay for her to do what she does to me.
My mouth is one thing, John, but
No, it's not that. Do you want to put these on? Can you take him off? I'm not going to.
No.
You can slide them on there and give
You can either put them on or you can just put your shoes on. But we're not uncuffing you. That's not how that works.
But I don't know why I'm cuffed.
Because you're going to jail for domestic violence. I've already told you that.
I've not.
Are you going to put these on, yes or no?
Yeah.
Get your foot in there.
There's no domestic violence, though.
It says you. That's why there's a court.
It's pretty interesting, huh? Ma'am,
Yes.
do you know where his wallet's at? I need his ID.
Okay.
Realizing that he was actually getting arrested, John demanded that the police arrest his wife as well.
I get arrested? Then why don't she get arrested for domestic violence?
What did you tell us that she did something
Well, absolutely. She comes to me and throws at me like that.
tonight?
Absolutely, man.
You haven't said any of that.
Well, I mean,
You said nothing was going on.
I mean, I got kids in here.
Are you going to get your ID out? That's not a.
Yeah, but
get it out.
She can't come and do that to me, and I'm the only one that's getting arrested.
You didn't say any of that happened.
Because it didn't. Come on.
ID.
Just stop.
Focus.
And go. How many times someone got to tell you to go?
Just
Point.
I'll let you write a statement, and if the court decides to charge her, they can charge her. She's not going to jail tonight. She's going to stay with the babies.
that's some dude.
Right, wrong, or indifferent, that's how I see it tonight, okay? You can write a statement out. I'll be more than happy to give you one when we get to jail. You can fill it out. You can write whatever you want on it.
John even tried to reason that he should not be arrested by mentioning that he was the one paying the bills, and that his wife had no right to come at him and have him arrested for his actions.
So I pay all the bills here.
Okay?
She
What's that
pays
got to do
nothing.
with it? That doesn't matter.
She can't come at me and think that I get arrested for it.
Well, you keep adding things, so I'm trying to figure out. I'm just keeping up with you. Put your shoes on. Or you can go in stocking feet. It doesn't matter to me. I'm trying to be nice to you.
Well, I'm trying to be nice too, man.
Okay.
I just
Then
want
put
you
your
to
shoes on.
understand where I'm coming.
I hear what you're saying.
No,
Okay.
you don't.
I do. But if it was such a problem, when she was doing all that, you should have called us. And you didn't.
Can you handcuff me?
No. You put your shoes on, or you can go under something.
Like wrestle you down or nothing.
Well,
like
I know
that.
you wouldn't, but that's besides the point. So, watch your step though, because it's a little icy right here on the corner.
Oh, I know what it is. I live here,
I know.
but I don't know. I'm being put in the back of the car.
I told you.
After securing John in the squad car, one of the deputies returned to the trailer to speak with the wife and gather more details regarding her husband's abuse.
Ma'am? Sorry.
You're okay.
Are you willing to fill out a statement about what happened?
Yes.
Okay. This door a little funky?
Yep, he did that too.
Okay. So, we can get into all that. I can't do everything for you
I
tonight.
know what's happening.
But I'll answer
As
all
long
of
as you
your
can't hit
questions.
him.
Okay.
Good. I hit the baby and fell on him and like freaked me out.
He hit the child?
Yeah, I fell.
Like, how did he hit him?
Like the baby. Because he went to go hit me. And he was sitting here, like, he hit the baby and he started screaming and crying. I'm like, John, stop.
Like closed fist, open
He had me
fist?
by the throat.
Was he squeezing?
Yeah, he freaked me out, man. Like,
Okay.
that's why I called you guys. And
So have a seat for me, okay? Have a seat for me. So that's why we're here, is because the 911 did go through, but whatever they heard and told us didn't sound like a fight. It sounded like maybe an argument.
Like,
But nonetheless, we're here now.
I was hiding in the bathroom, and when he come in, I was like, John, stop, please. Like, I'm begging you. I love you. Please stop. Like, I was trying to,
Okay.
you know, like,
When he had his hands around your neck,
yeah,
was he squeezing?
as hard as he could.
At any point did like you black out?
Like, several times, if you want to be honest about it.
Okay.
Because when I was trying to get to the bedroom, and when he was forcing himself through the door,
Mm-hmm.
I had Hunter in this arm and the baby in my arms.
Okay.
And he's just swinging away with my head, man.
Okay. Do you mind look up for me? I'd like to look at your neck. When he was squeezing, were you able to swallow? Were you choking? Were you able to speak?
Like I couldn't breathe.
Okay. I know this has probably been going on for a while, right?
I have pictures of it every single time.
I can really only help you if you know the exact dates for stuff. For right now, I just need what happened tonight,
Right.
okay?
All right.
All that stuff that you've been documenting will be very helpful for the CPO, the Civil Protection Order.
As a consequence of his actions, John was charged with domestic violence and strangulation. On August 14th, 2023, law enforcement responded to a distress call at an airport concerning a man who had allegedly assaulted his fiancée on board a plane. According to the woman, this incident was one of several instances where her fiancé exhibited overly aggressive behavior.
So what happened?
Like, I was telling him that I needed to get stuff out of my backpack, and I was telling him that he was being rude or whatnot, and he started elbowing me and stuff and trying to put his finger in my face because he's mad or whatever. And then he started, like, being more aggressive, so, like, I had my selfie stick in my hand, like, trying to keep him from hitting me because he, like, trying to come hit me.
Has he hit you in the past?
No, like, he just has these moments where he gets a little overly aggressive, and this is one of them. And I'm just trying to get home to my kids
Where do you live? Denver?
in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas? So this is a connecting flight?
Yeah, well, I just thought it was a straight through flight to Las Vegas. All I'm doing is trying to get home.
Okay. How did he elbow you?
Like, he was just elbowing me. Like,
Where at?
like, I'm sitting here, so he's elbowing me, like, in my side area and on my arm.
Was he using a lot of force?
Yeah, it's like he wasn't just, like, he was trying to elbow me.
So he was, do you think he was doing it, trying to cover up what he was doing to the other people?
Yeah, like, of course he ain't trying to make it seem like he's fighting in public, but it's still like, why are you even being this aggressive with me? I'm just talking.
I mean, I elbowed her. Man.
Yeah, and I'm like, and then he did it more than once, so I'm like, not gonna
Well, how many times did he elbow you?
like 2-3 times.
Where were the
And
other
then he
elbows
started with
at?
the finger, and then because I'm moving my arm, so it was here and on my arm.
Did any of those cause you pain where you were like, ouch, that really hurt?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Okay. Can you just have a seat for me in the corner over here?
Yeah.
Can we speak with the flight attendant?
Sure.
Looks like it's going to be a domestic, so I just need to get
Pretty
the...
much, especially when they're hitting each other. That's domestic for sure.
Yeah, so I want to talk to the flight and see what they
And
saw to cooperate.
To help you a little bit better too, they were at E10, but they were calling for a cordial. They were talking. She was sitting in the wheelchair. They were talking to us and everything. So it could be either a heated thing while they came over here, and then once they started boarding, and that's when the altercation started. But
Who witnessed the fight between the passengers?
I saw them going back.
Can I talk to both of you guys?
The officer gathered witness statements to support what the woman had reported. However, these accounts revealed a more complex altercation than initially described by the woman.
I just need to figure out what happened. What did you guys see? So I can talk to you guys one at a time to make sure.
Oh, yes.
you were first.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was flagged down by some passengers who looked alarmed, and then the passenger in front said they were hitting each other. And then when I approached and I saw them, they were hitting each other, like pushing back and forth like this.
Okay, so you saw the physical contact, them pushing each other back and forth.
Yes.
So when I was aware of the incident, I sat. The incident was in 6. I sat in 8. I was just sitting there, I was listening. He's fussing around. He's like, and then she said something to him, and he turned to her and mushed her right in her face, and two fingers mushed her in her face. And I went up and I went, "Miss, will you come with me?" And then she's like, "Yes, please." And so she picked up her stuff, and then he had one of her bags like wrapped around his leg, and he would let her have it. And I was like, "Can you let go of her bag?" And he was like, "That's my wife." And she went, "We're not married." And I went, "Please just come with me." And she's like, "Thank you." But he mushed her right in her face.
So you saw the physical contact, you saw he like grabbed her in the face.
He smushed her in her face.
Now, would his hand stay on her face a little bit, or did he like shove her face?
It was more than just like a 1 second thing. Like she,
Remember what hand he used, his right or left?
he reached over, so it probably his left.
Okay, so you two saw the.
We were right in front of them, and then I heard them. They started to argue and like really fight, and then he started to. It sounded like he was starting to threaten her, and then she was like, "Don't touch me," and she was like, "I'll hit you off." But it looked like he started to get bruised, and like shove her in there. And she kind of started hitting back. She's like, I'm gonna hit you back. I'm gonna tell the police. I saw like a cane thrown.
A cane?
Yeah, it looked like a box. But I think she was the one with the metal cane.
Okay. When you say hitting, was it closed fist, open fist, elbows, or?
I wasn't able to see that well.
I know the flight's going to take off, so I'm not going to have you fill out a written statement because I don't think we have that time. But if we can get your ID and a phone number to contact you at a later date, because we're going to have to go handle this, but it doesn't look like it's something else. I'll just take your name and your phone number if you have to go back on a plane and get it.
Seeking clarity, the officer revisited the woman to solicit a more detailed account of the events.
You have your ID on you?
Yeah.
So here is where we're at, okay? We have few witnesses. They saw a cane being used.
That was my second.
They saw. No, did you use that to hit him with?
What, yeah, because he was
So you hit him with the cane?
I just was swinging it to keep him from hitting me.
Well, when you were swinging, did you hit him at all with it? Did you make contact with them?
I don't know.
Just start from the beginning. What caused this fight?
We were sitting down in our seat, and
Already on the plane?
yeah.
Did you guys have any altercation out here, or were you guys
No,
good up
we
here?
were good up here. Like, we just got on the plane, and everything just went left. Because his bag, I had got in first. He was like, "I'm not going to sit in the middle seat." So I had to come out and then get back in, and my foot's hurt. He had left his bag under the seat or whatever. And I'm like, "Dude, your bag is too big. I need to switch it." He's like, "Forget it. Don't do it right now, whatever." And as I'm like talking to him, like, I was like, "Well, I need to get something out of my bag." And I'm reaching over to get my bag. He's talking about you doing too much and all this kind of stuff. And then like one thing led to another, and he started like elbowing me and trying to put his finger in my face. When he kept elbowing me, like, and he come at me, he was like, "You're not finna hit me. You're not finna touch me."
Now I know we talked about the elbowing earlier. So when he struck you with the elbow on your side, we'll do a pain scale of 0 to 5. 0 being you felt no pain, to 5 being.
I didn't feel anything because my adrenaline was rushing.
How do you feel right now?
Right now, I'm just scared that I'm gonna miss this flight and I ain't gonna be able to get home to my kids.
So the elbow didn't cause.
No, like it didn't cause any like major anything.
Okay.
No.
So he started elbowing you. What did you do?
I started trying to defend myself. At one point, I told him, I was like, "I will punch you in the face. You're not gonna, you know." And then that's when the fingers and, you know, him coming at me and stuff.
So where did the cane come from?
I had it in my hand because I was finna get ready to watch TV and it was already set. He done broke it and everything.
Yeah, I know you said you were swinging the cane. You just don't remember if you made contact with them or anything?
No.
Now, is that a cane or is that
No, it's not a cane. It's a selfie stick.
He
He broke
like
it.
the passengers thought it was a cane.
Yeah, no.
So he did break it though?
Yes, he broke it sitting right there and put it in the back of the seat.
How did you was it pushing, punching, slapping?
Yeah, it was me pushing him back like, no, you're not gonna hit me.
So he already had elbowed you, correct?
Yes.
And then he was coming back at you.
Yes.
And that's when you try to defend yourself.
myself.
Subsequently, the officer approached the woman's fiancé, who claimed the dispute stemmed from the woman's insistence on retrieving something from the bag.
Just start from the beginning. What happened?
Man, so I was asleep. I don't even really, all I know she kept asking for the bag. I'm like, babe, I'll give you a bag in a second. And then she's like, give me my bag. Because, you know, we had to switch seats. I don't even know what she wanted out of the bag. I'm like, just wait. Just let me get situated. Wait, I'll get you the bag. What's in the bag? Just wait. Your leg already messed up. I've been taking care of from all day, every day. From the day one, like, hey, I get this for you. Sit down, relax. Don't do nothing. Move. Just sit down. I got you. I'll bring you food. I'll get you ice, whatever you want.
Is this already on the plane?
Yeah, we just got on the plane. She was kept asking me.
And so you fell asleep immediately when you got on?
No, I really wasn't even up yet getting on the plane. So
Okay.
yeah, when I got back on the plane, I was like,
okay,
like, babe, I'm going to sleep. She's like, you know, like, babe, give me my bag. I'm like, babe, wait. Just give me a second. I get the bag. You know, you wake somebody up, they be cranky, you know?
No, I got you, yeah.
Yeah. She was reaching over. I'm like, just wait. Because my bag don't fit under her like this. So I'm like, hold on, I got to get your bag. I'm going to get the bag. Just give me a second. We literally just got on the plane. I don't even know what she wanted in the bag. I can't even remember.
So she was adamant about moving the bag.
Yeah, moving the bag. I'm like, this way, leaning on. I'm like, this way, wait. I'll get the bag. Give me a second.
Okay.
And she gets mad at me because she's trying to get the bag, and I'm telling her just to wait a second. I'm gonna switch the bag. We just getting on the plane. Let's get situated first, and I get you the bag and earbuds or whatever they was, and I don't even remember.
What happened after that?
I don't really remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna be straight up with you, okay?
I
I have witnesses, and I have what she's telling me, okay? You broke her selfie stick.
No, I break the selfie stick. I got hit 3 times with it. Like she trying to do like this, trying to.
Well, no, I got witnesses saying that you put your hands on her, not necessarily your hands. That you were assaulting her. Okay.
No, what I was doing.
Look, you just need to be honest, okay?
No, I'm being honest with you. What I was doing.
Because initially you told me that you don't remember. Okay, that's why. I want you to be straight.
I don't remember. This is just straight up. When she kept trying to reach for the bag, I'm like, just wait. Your leg is already messed up. You can't even move it. This is what I'm telling her. She's being extra aggressive trying to get the bag. I'm like, will you stop and just wait? Will you quit? This is what I'm telling her. Bring it over. I tell her she know what I'm doing. It's on camera. I'm gonna lie. I'm 43 years old. I don't lie about nothing. I'm getting her off of me from trying to get the bag. Nobody's seeing her do that. Nobody's seeing her literally reach over me trying to grab the bag, and I'm like,
so
no,
that's
wait.
what we're trying to figure out. But
Yes,
okay,
that's what
so
it is.
why did you elbow her multiple times?
I got hit with the stick when she was trying to get the bag. She's like, give me my. I'm like, man, get this stick off of me, and I broke it. I didn't break it when she hit me. I already had it in my hand.
So
I broke the stick because I got mad.
So she was trying to hit you with the stick.
Yeah,
and that
So
was
I got
before you had elbowed her.
But it wasn't no elbows to get off of me. Because she kept trying to lean over me like this and get the bag. What you gonna do? Sit down right here.
Okay.
Bag under the seat. She's leaning over. I'm like, babe, will you wait? Wait a second. That's what they might have been seeing. They're not seeing her. The bag is under the seat. Give me my bag. I need to get it out. Hey, wait. I'll get the selfie out there. Whatever it was you want. Did you want an earbud or something? That's when I was like, move. I wasn't just like,
okay.
I'm like, no, stop. I'll get the bag.
Okay. And so we have a witness saying you also grabbed her by her mouth and pushed her away from you. So what was that about?
If somebody is on you, what you supposed to do?
So what you're trying to say is she was the aggressor in this. She was trying to get the bag. She was getting on top of you. You were just trying to get her off of you.
Yeah, I'm sitting down.
When confronted with witness testimony that he had made threats toward the woman, the man remained silent. and merely shook his head.
Did you make any comments to her about anything? Like, did you threaten her in any way or shape or form?
Your flight is currently on the ground, making its way over to
Leave me alone.
We will begin deboarding.
Okay, but you didn't say like you would do something to her if she didn't leave you alone, or
Nah, just regular. Nah, nothing. You know, like you know, just
like I said, we had witnesses saying that you made threats to her. Okay, so after everything stopped, what happened after that?
They moved it.
They moved and they kicked you guys off the flight.
Yeah.
Okay.
But after we was fighting, we still was sitting there. We was
so.
Alright, just gonna leave me alone. Shut up talking to me. Yeah, you still talking to me.
So what's the plan for tonight? You guys aren't getting on this flight. It's gone. It's left. Probably don't have a flight until tomorrow. What's the plan?
Oh my God. I don't even know, man. We've been on the plane already enough. I don't even know.
All right. Just hang out with me.
We'll just have to talk.
I'm just trying to get all the facts straight in the case. Like, so it's hard for us to piece it together when we weren't there to witness it. We got people telling us one thing. We had two different stories here, okay? So, before you even touched him, were you trying to lean over him to grab your bag or anything like that?
I was getting something out of my bag, but it wasn't like in any type of aggressive manner or anything.
Do you think that's what caused the...
No, he started telling me, like, you're doing too much and you're ungrateful. And I'm like, fine, I don't ever got to travel with you ever again. And then he went to call me and saying how ungrateful I was.
Well, I have witnesses saying he threatened you.
He did. When we get off this plane, I'm going to get you for hitting me with that.
Okay. Have you guys had any other domestic violence cases in the past?
Not cases, no, but we've gotten into it before.
But never where cops were involved?
No.
Okay.
I know.
How are you feeling right now? Do you feel any pain? Like
no, other than my sprain.
But that's
it. That's it. That's not, yeah.
Okay.
Following a comprehensive review of the testimony from both parties and the witnesses, the police decided to arrest the man.
All right, go ahead and stand up for me. Facing my partner over here.
So what's going to happen is you get transported to our jail. It's the DFW Airport jail.
For what?
So right now it's assault, family violence.
Assault?
Family violence, yes, sir.
I'm the one got hit with the stick.
Just based on, I'm not the one. So based off his investigation, the witnesses.
Okay. I have witnesses.
Who got hit with the stick? Me or her?
Okay. According to witnesses,
what I want to know.
You're the only one saying that you got hit with the stick. Okay. She says she didn't hit you with. But that's besides the fact. Okay. I got witnesses saying you assaulted her and you threatened her. Okay. But right now is you appear to be the aggressor, and everybody I talked with, you're the aggressor at this point. Okay. Right now it's a Class C family violence. I just can't leave you here though with her because we don't want things to get even more out of control.
I don't think I know where to go.
Okay.
How the you gonna try to send me to jail and Texas?
Let's go.
And I ain't got nowhere to go. Shot 5 times and 18 robbed. Y'all talking about she's scared of me.
We'll get everything figured out. Okay. I'll ask her if there's any phone numbers that you need. I'll write them down. I'll take them with you and jail.
That's crazy, bro. I gotta go to jail, and I'm the one getting hit. Ain't no cameras on the plane. Just answer that for me. Is there cameras on the plane?
No, there's no cameras on the plane.
So only the fact that I get hit and she don't get hit. She hit me and she don't go to jail. I don't know what I'm going to jail for, and I'm the one get hit with a selfie stick just because I don't want to give it a bag right away. That's crazy.
From the witnesses I talked to, they kind of corroborated what you were saying. He was the aggressor. I know you were in a heated moment. You probably don't remember exactly everything that happened. He hit you on the face. Well, pushed you on the face. So I can't leave you guys go together and then something else happens. Okay, that's why he's going to jail for family violence. It's going to be upgraded to Class A misdemeanor because he threatened you. This is what we call a family violence packet. Okay, so you said he's your fiance. This is the first time it's ever got to that point?
No, like we've gotten a little physical, like, you know, but not to the point where I felt like I was unsafe or like I couldn't handle myself, you know what I mean? Like,
while being transported to jail, the man remained unapologetic and insisted that his fiancée should also go to jail.
If I gotta go to jail, she gotta go to jail. She the one started. You gotta go to jail. Nah, man. Y'all laws are still way behind in time, man. Nobody going to jail for no family altercations, man. Nobody takes you to jail for family altercations no more.
As a consequence of his actions, the man was charged with domestic violence. On January 16th, 2021, deputies arrived at a residence following a report of a man identified as Justin Dubois, who allegedly threatened a woman with a butcher knife during an argument. When the police arrived at the scene, the woman gave a more detailed account of all the other threats Justin had made against her and her kids.
What's he doing over here, Sarah?
Pushing me around.
Huh?
Pushing me around.
Why is he over here? Justin, it's the sheriff's office. Come on.
Where are the kids?
They're at my grandmother's.
Who else is inside?
Just him.
Just him?
He keeps telling me he's going to slaughter me and my kids if I let him go to jail. That he's going to
Well, why didn't you tell the deputies all this stuff earlier?
Because I was scared. I don't know.
Okay, so what did he do, lock you out of the house?
He was nodding out, sleeping. Like he said that he was going to do dope in my house. And I couldn't get that.
Okay, well, did he lock you out of your house?
No, he nodded out and I called the cops and I know he was sleeping.
Is he inside?
Yeah. Yeah, he came.
Is the door locked?
Yeah, and my keys and everything. I got the phone. And I'm like,
Okay, how did you get locked out of the house?
he was nodded out inside.
I don't know what that means.
He was asleep. He was on dope and he.
So he was asleep.
Yeah, and so.
So you locked yourself out of the house?
No, I ran out the front door. He woke up since I got outside. Started coming out here screaming, "Hey, bitch, I know you're
Okay, so how are we going to get in your house?
I mean, I can break a window. My landlord said I'm allowed to. It's my residence. So, I mean, unless you want to kick the door in, I'm giving you permission.
Well, I mean, you gonna have to pay for that damage.
No, I will. It's a small price to pay for all what I'm getting rid of. So.
Justin, come on. You're not making this any easier.
Sarah, why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
That's scary.
When you came out and talked to us?
I know.
You were with us. He's not going to hurt you when you're with us.
I won't do anything. Like, I called the other night when he mixed tunchi in my weed, and it made me almost die, and no one took him then.
Listen, Sarah, I can't say about what happened the other night, but I can talk about what our shift will do. And our shift will handle business the way it's supposed to be.
I called y'all. I didn't call. And then after y'all left, like, he pulled a knife on me. And he keeps saying he's going to slaughter me and my kids. And when he gets out, he's like, I'm only going to get 5 or 10 years. And I'm going to sit in there and plot. Like, who wants to live like that? He started talking crazy, went under my sink, said he was going to try and put poison in his food. And, like, he likes to joke about shit like that.
So basically what happened is they were out here earlier for a disturbance. From what I'm getting, she didn't tell them about it earlier, but I guess he had attacked her. She's got marks down her right side. There's an injunction in place with the injunction. So there is a no violent contact. Obviously, we have the marks there. He's refusing to open up the door. He's not yelling or screaming, so he could be passed out for all I know. So she signed a consent to search form for us to go in there and go get him. Violation injunction because it's got the, yes, no violent contact. But then the funny thing about the injunction says no violent, but it also says that he can't go within 500 feet of this place because that pertains to the kids. How long was it? So the kids were living here when the injunction was issued?
No, sir. A week later. They left September 28th, and I filed the injunction October 6th.
Why did the judge say he can't come here when it's pertaining to the kids? Is this the kid's address?
Not anymore. It's mine. But we went back to court October 15th, and that day he violated it because he was over here when I wasn't here, and the people that were staying with me, Ryan McLaughlin and Lauren, had let him in while I was with my lawyer.
Has he ever lived here?
Yes, he has. But the landlord, this has been my place for almost 4 years, so
I got you.
Brown was like, yeah, it's her place, because saying if I let him go, he's going to slaughter me and my kids, and he gets out, he's like, I'm only going to get 5 to 10 years. This really ensures you'll get him out, right? This will get him out. Okay.
If he's inside, yes.
After talking to the woman, the police decided to enter the house. However, they had to forcibly kick the door open since no one was answering.
Justin! Sheriff's office, open the door now. It's open now.
I'll go scatter sheriff's office. Come out or can't have me safe. Fine, you won't bite. I'll go scatter sheriff's office. Come out or can't have me find you. You won't bite.
When the police entered and searched the house, it was reported that they found Justin hiding inside of a refrigerator.
Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey, keep your hands off me, cracker.
What do you do now?
To you, cracker, for you to slam me like that.
Well,
I haven't done nothing wrong to none of y'all. I haven't disrespected nobody or anything.
Be quiet.
Why did he just slam me like that?
Well, last time I saw you, looked up, you were running your mouth and it looked like you were pulling away from him, but I only caught a glimpse of it. So now, see, here's what I do, because I'm too old to slam people. I just tase them. You understand? Huh?
I've done nothing wrong, sir. I haven't done anything wrong to anybody.
Tony, stay here with him.
I'm not running from everybody. I'm not running.
When was the last time you were in?
Oh, you know, about 2 months ago for being over here because she said I was allowed and then called the cops because I didn't want to be here. If you go in the living room and look at the front door to the left, behind the front door. Do you hear me, sir?
Yeah, we're listening.
Hey, I can't take the other shoe off, sir. Can you not see how tight it is, sir? Like, I can't take it off. Can you take it off?
Check his pockets before you go
Shit,
sitting
check
in there,
your
bud.
pockets, check my check whatever you like.
I'm going to tell you this, Justin. If one person comes outside from your yelling, I'm going to charge you with another charge. Do you understand?
Excuse me, sir. I'm talking Sarge right here.
I am the sergeant.
He's
I am the boss.
He's Sarge to me. He's the
Excellent.
boss to me. Because he
Excellent.
respects. He has respect.
Good.
He acts like
Lift
a
your
real,
foot up.
a real
What are you trying to
officer.
check?
He acts like a real officer.
Do you need his other shoe?
He's treating me with respect and like a human being.
Yeah.
Not like a drug addict.
Dude, just be quiet.
She's mad because I didn't want to be with her. All my clothes are packed. I was trying to leave, sir.
I gotta untie the shoe.
The same thing that happened last time that I went to jail for this girl.
Well, you got an injunction that says you can't be
I
here.
have a non-violent contact with her. I have
And
not.
she's got marks all over.
She has what?
Marks all over. Then you refuse to open up the door and do what you got to do.
I hit her?
Do what you got to do. Come on.
I promise you she ain't saying I hit her.
Yeah, she is. Oh, yeah, she did.
I bet you she ain't.
She did.
According to reports, the woman had sustained injuries from a previous incident involving Justin. However, when the police asked Justin about her injuries, he denied harming the woman.
I bet y'all can't give me no more than 5 years. I'll be back out.
No, I'm good.
I can't get life.
It's outstanding.
You better tell the truth.
You understand the rights as I've read them to you? Do you wish to talk to me?
I haven't done nothing.
That's yes or I need a yes or no, Justin.
I haven't done it. I came over here to get my stuff.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
before
I'll
I
talk to you. I'll
okay,
talk to you.
fair enough.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. I was riding my bike to here from Blue Water. I have multiple witnesses. Brittany Bromstead and her parents. No, I don't know if her parents see me over there. I was at Brittany Bromstead's house in Blue Water.
When did you go? What time did you come over here today?
Her and her baby daddy, Levi Wise, picked me up.
They picked you up? Okay.
From Niceville. I was riding my bike to come get my clothes because we have a non-violent contact order. Okay?
Justin explained to the officer that he was only trying to get his clothes from the house when he heard banging on the door, and that's when he decided to hide in the fridge.
Packed my clothes up. She was getting mad because I was packing my clothes up, and whatchamacallit, she called the police. Next thing I know, I hear banging on the door, so I locked it up and I hid it in the fridge.
Okay. You and her argue at all?
Yeah, we argue every day.
No, I mean while you were here tonight. You just
Yeah,
packing your clothes up, you guys arguing?
Verbally, yeah, absolutely.
What are those little statue things out there in the
Those
front?
are my grandmother and my grandfather's that just passed away.
Okay.
And that's like one of the only things I have left. This and, well, I took my belt off. It's in my box. I need to make sure my mom gets all that. And she likes to throw them down. And she likes to throw them down.
So
whenever
she
she's mad.
threw them out there?
I swear to God on everything I love. You can call Levi Wise. Call Levi Wise.
So what? She runs out.
Look at her phone. Look at her phone on Facebook. She came and got me.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Okay.
She came and picked me up.
But she runs out the door because she's gonna call us.
I didn't know she was gonna call the police.
All right. Did you open the door and start yelling at her?
I started yelling, Sarah,
Okay.
where you at? Because we were supposed to go in there and watch the movie and go to bed, and I was supposed to leave in the
So
morning.
she came with this other person to pick you up in Niceville.
Her baby daddy.
Okay.
And she got mad because she paid him $20 to come get me, and I told her, look, I don't know why you came to get me because we're breaking up. I'm coming to get my stuff. And she thought I was playing. She didn't think I was really coming to get my stuff.
Okay.
You can look behind just go look behind the door. All my clothes are packed in a box behind the door.
Okay. I believe you.
I swear to God, man.
Were you here earlier tonight
I
when the
haven't
cop
been here all day.
when the cop showed up a little while ago?
No, I haven't been
What
here all
time did
day.
you show up here?
I just got here about 30 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago.
So if I asked that other cop because he saw a guy in a hoodie walk inside the house, he's not gonna ID
I
you.
have not seen no cop come to the house. No.
So within the last hour, because I've been standing out here for 30
maybe I
minutes.
was in the fridge for a little minute. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know
were.
how long it's been. I'm on drugs, sir. I don't know.
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. Why we had to kick the door. Why were you hiding in the fridge?
Because I seen police.
Well, if you
I
have
run
a right,
from police.
if you've got a right to be
I'm
here,
I'm a career criminal. I run from police. I run from y'all. I hide from y'all.
not every time.
Cops and robbers. Good guys, bad guys. Not you. I would never hide from you. They should have just sent you. I would have came right out.
I was here. I was the first one to bang on the door.
Dang.
Where's baby daddy at?
Levi Wise?
Yeah.
He left.
What's he driving?
A
A red 2-door Trailblazer.
Red Trailblazer?
It's like a Trailblazer or
Like the little Chevrolet or GMC SUV?
Yeah, a
the small one?
Yeah.
Red one?
Like Trailblazer kind of.
Okay.
Maroon, right looking one.
All right.
According to the report, a large butcher knife was found on a shelf in the living room of the house. The victim identified this knife as the one Justin had used.
So he drops two of you off.
Yeah, like
You guys go inside.
I was at my homegirl's house.
Is that where you've been staying? Niceville?
She wanted me to come stay the night with her because she's been working for the past 2 days and she has some money. She's like, let's go out tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I told her, I was like, look, I can't find a ride home from Blue Water. I'm gonna start walking. If you want to come pick me up, you can come pick me up. And her and her baby daddy came pick me up.
You come here, you go inside, you decide, look, I can't deal with this no more, so you start packing your stuff up.
Yeah. And
How are you going to get back to Niceville?
I wasn't going back to Niceville. But I told her on the phone, I was like, look, we start fighting again, we start arguing again. I was like, I'm packing my You can look right there behind the door, to the left of the door inside.
All right, give me a second, okay?
During questioning, the officer noticed that Justin's story was not consistent, and when the police mentioned the knife they found in the house, he claimed that the victim often leaves knives all over the house.
Baby daddy comes, picks him up from Niceville. And I've gotten two different stories out of it. Initially, he said both of them. Yeah, they both came, picked him up. First story, they pick him up so he can come and get his clothes, because he's done with her and moving out, blah, blah, blah. Second story, he calls her up, hey, I got a little bank. I want to go. She says, what are you doing? He says, I want to go to a casino. So baby daddy comes, gets him, brings him over here. They can't find a ride. They did start arguing because she didn't want him to leave. Did he admit to hitting her? Nope. Never, he said he never put his hands on her. He said the stuff thrown around in the front yard, she did it.
So you don't know at all I'm being charged with yet, sir?
I do not.
You have kind of idea?
I know at least aggravated assault for the knife.
Aggravated assault?
Yeah.
What knife?
The knife in the living room, brother.
Knife in the living room?
Yeah.
What knife in the living room? She said I pulled a knife on her? Yeah. And you think if I pulled a knife on her, I would leave in the living room? Why would I put a knife in the living room? The living room, the bedroom, her closet, at the bottom of the closet where her shoes are, in the bathroom, above the toilet, there's knives all around that house. You're not ready to that information in? Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that for the suspect, huh? You can only do something like that for a victim, huh? You can't do that for the white boy with tattoos on his face. That's crazy, bro.
As a consequence of his actions, Justin Dubois was charged with domestic aggravated assault, violation of a restraining order, and resisting arrest. We've got more to uncover, so stay tuned and check out another video we think you'd like. Go ahead and just tap or click.
From an unlucky Karen who got herself arrested.
I don't hit my children. Should I have just not called them and said I was walking home? My kid! Stop!
Rachel, stop.
I didn't do anything!
Stop.
I haven't done anything aggressive! Go with me!
Get inside.
Let go of me!
To an ignorant woman who believed she didn't need to pay her taxes.
I'm tired of paying taxes.
Tired of paying taxes? At least you're honest with me.
Shutting it off.
Here,
I'm getting my phone.
I want
and
you to
I'm
stay
walking.
over here.
You guys act like I'm gonna run away. I can't even run.
Here are times when maniac Karens realize they're going to jail. Starting with the delusional mother who was too reluctant in following a protection order against her.
You are chief of police now. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh, man, please don't let him touch me. Won't stop tasing me, please.
Get in the car.
Can you please
You're
help?
gonna get hit with pepper spray. Get in the car.
On the 18th of January 2024, a school resource officer requested for backup to a situation at a local school where a woman was violating a protection order. Unknown to them, the woman had raised suspicions a few days prior to this incident.
Ma'am, pull over here.
Why am I being pulled over?
Ma'am, pull over here.
Why am I being pulled over?
Miss, pull over here right now.
I would suggest you call your chief of police right now. I'm on the phone with my attorney.
Step out. Ma'am, step out of the car. 122, I need another unit. I'm on the side of the school. Ma'am, pull over here. Ma'am, pull over here.
700, 142. Did you copy 143?
Give me some more cars. She's refusing to come out of the car. Being ridiculous. Ma'am, pull over here so I can unblock traffic.
Why am I being pulled over?
Ma'am, you're being investigated for a violation of protection order. You're not allowed on
That's
school
not true.
grounds.
I'm allowed to drop my daughter off here at school.
Okay,
I've been doing it all year. There's no
okay,
reason-
listen, I had a complaint. I'm just doing the investigation, okay?
You can do it right here and you can call the chief of police.
Okay, can you pull over so
I'm
you
going
can...
to call my attorneys. This is getting serious now.
Okay, I don't care.
I haven't violated anything.
Okay, I'm doing the investigation and now you're obstructing.
I'm late for work.
You're obstructing now.
I'm not obstructing. You're
Okay.
not telling me why I'm being...
I just told you that you're being investigated for a violation of protection order. There's nothing in the protection order that says you can drop your foster daughter off.
Where's the protection order? Can I see it?
Yeah, it's back here. Pull over here.
I'm not going to.
I'm going to bust the window and remove you.
Bust
if
my
you don't.
window?
Yeah, absolutely. I've got more officers.
Officer McConnell, you're going to bust my window
Minder,
at a
you're
school?
under arrest. Step out of the car.
I'm under arrest?
Yes, you're under arrest.
For what?
Step
am I
out.
being
You
under
are
arrest
obstructing
for?
official business. Step out.
I'm under arrest for what?
You are.
Chief of police now.
Like many Karens, she managed to complicate her situation further. Despite repeated attempts by the police to assist her, she was given one final chance.
All right, listen. You're under arrest.
When I speak to the chief of police,
You're
I'm not under arrest. I haven't done anything wrong.
Okay.
I'm dropping my daughter off.
You see this?
You're breaking the window?
I'm going to break the window and remove you.
You're
Step out.
Facebook Live.
Okay, I don't care.
You're
Step
being
out.
videoed in front of my
Step
attorney.
out. Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
Where's the chief of police?
Step out of the car. I'm going to bust the window and remove you.
Where's the chief of police?
You don't get that.
Yes, 721.
Ma'am, I'm going to tell you one more time.
Speak to the backup, but I'm not speaking to you.
Step out of the car. You're
I'll
under arrest.
speak to whoever else you are with you. Call for backup. I do not feel comfortable with you.
Ma'am, there's another officer on the other side. Step out of the car. You're under arrest.
Speak to him, but I'm not speaking to you.
Okay. One last chance. Are you going to get out of the car?
Bust my window?
Get out of the car.
You're not placing me under arrest.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. You're going to get tased. Get out of the car. Get straight on the ground.
Stop! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Help me! Help me! Help me! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! Help me, please! Help me, please! You are my leg! You are my leg! You are my leg! You are my leg!
Quit resisting!
I can't move my leg! I can't move my leg! I can't move it! I can't move it! Help me! Help me! Somebody help! Somebody help me! Please help me! Please help me! Please help me! Please help me! Somebody! Yes, ma'am. Please help me! Please help me!
The struggle persisted as she was determined to find a way out.
Somebody, please help me! Please help me! Please help me! Please, ow, please help me! Please help me! Please help! Why did he do that? I'm just dropping my daughter off at school! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Stop. You're being disorderly.
What is wrong with you?
You're being disorderly.
You
Stop.
hurt me! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm dropping my daughter off to school! There's nothing wrong with that! I haven't done anything wrong! I'm dropping my daughter off like I do every day! Help me! Somebody help! Help me! Help me! Please don't let him touch me! Please don't let him touch me! Please don't let him touch me! Oh, help me!
Yeah, we're going to have to. Stop!
Somebody help me, please!
1, 2, 3.
Please help me out! Oh my god, you hurt my arm!
Walk.
Stop! I can't! You hurt my leg!
Walk.
Somebody help!
Walk.
Somebody help me! I gotta shut my car off!
I'll take care of it.
I don't want you touching my car!
Get in code.
Would you? Can you please?
I will.
Leave me alone! Please get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me.
Have a seat.
Can somebody help me, please?
Sit down.
Every day, for months, I dropped my kid off. Why now?
Because this is on the complaint. I'm just doing my job, and you're being ridiculous.
But you're not doing your job. I've done this for months. The protection order isn't for the school.
Yes, it is.
Her entitlement didn't pause as well. Eventually, they gave her a choice that would make her shut up.
So where's the protection order?
Pull your feet in.
Where's the protection order?
I have a copy of it. Pull your feet in.
I want the protection order. Show me. I don't want you touching me.
I'm gonna put you in the car if you don't get in. Now pull your feet in.
Why are you doing this?
You're ridiculous.
Ridiculous that you pulled me over in front of my kid?
No, I didn't.
Ridiculous that you pulled me.
Pull your feet in.
Principal, could you please come here? No, McConnell, don't touch me. I'm already bleeding and everything else. I'm actually talked before.
Get in the car.
Excuse me, put me out of the door. You say I'm a picture, I can't drop off. But I can. I've been doing it for months.
Get in the car.
You won't stop tasing me, please.
Get in the car.
Can you please
You're
help?
gonna get hit with pepper spray. Get in the car.
I'm not doing anything wrong. You have the protection order on file. I've been dropping you off for months.
Get in the car. You're gonna get pepper sprayed.
I don't know what's going on. Just get in the car.
Get in the car. You're gonna get pepper sprayed.
Call somebody. I can't call. How can I call anybody? Why am I being arrested for?
You're being arrested for obstruction and resisting arrest. Now get in the car.
I didn't know. You said I was being arrested for something else. Now it's changed.
I told you that you were being investigated for violation of protection.
I'm not. I've dropped you off every day for 3 months, 4 months.
Pull your feet in. Pull your feet in, please.
Okay, take a deep breath. Could you please turn off my car and get my purse?
Ma'am, no. I gotta tow it. Pull your feet in.
You don't have to tow it. I'm parked in a parking spot.
Pull your feet in.
You're gonna tow it so the town makes some money off of that?
Pull your feet in.
Could you at least grab my purse?
Ma'am,
it has everything in it.
Sit down and get in the car, please. I don't want to hit you with pepper spray.
Well, you've already hit me enough, haven't you?
Get in the car.
Isn't this ridiculous? Can you go look at the CPO that's on file?
She's in the back of the car. If you just want to check her. Can you pull over here so you're not blocking, please?
The woman had made several excuses to get out of the situation. However, she would not get her way.
My stomach, my left knee,
Is that-
my shoulders,
is that bad
my
hard?
shoulders hurt. Yes, it hurts.
Okay.
That's what hurts.
Do you want to go to the hospital?
In handcuffs?
Do you want to go to the hospital? You're under arrest.
For what?
I don't know.
I still haven't been told what I'm arrested for.
Okay, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct, persistent disorderly conduct, misdemeanor of the fourth degree. You're under arrest for obstruction of official business. You're under arrest for resisting arrest. You're under arrest for violation of a protection order.
I just want you to know this. I want you to have backup.
Well, this is not Burger King.
That's my right.
It's not Burger King. You don't get it your way.
In the end, the suspect faced multiple charges, including violation of a protection order, assault, failure to comply with police orders, resisting arrest, obstructing official business, and disorderly conduct. Moving on to another unlucky case of a woman who was apprehended by the police while they were in the neighborhood for a completely different reason.
Stop it.
I want to tell who that is. You piece of shit, motherfucker. Because you thought you were about to handle me. Get me the out! So what? She's my wife. And, ain't no and.
On the 20th of February 2024, police were conducting their usual patrol when they noticed a group of individuals arguing in the street. Upon approaching to investigate, one woman stood out from the rest of the group.
Go, right here. Hey, can we all back up? Can we all back up?
No.
This is my lady. Well, I need to talk
She's
to
calling off from.
We live out here.
Yeah.
Trying to break it up.
You a big dog.
Tell her to go in the car.
You a big dog.
Tell her to go in the car.
I'm good. Don't touch me. Why you touching me?
You're being aggressive right now. I need to
I'm not being aggressive. I'm not going in that car.
You're going in the car.
No, I'm not.
You're going in the car. Don't pull away from me. Don't pull away from me.
I'm not pulling you.
Don't pull away from me. Get off of me. What are you doing? Why are you taking your hood off? Let's not do this.
Because we're not doing this.
We're very much.
They was being aggressive. We came out here. We took 4 hours of trip for him to disrespect his. No.
You're the one yelling. Just because I'm. Stop it. Stop it.
What are you talking about? You're not playing with.
you talking about? You're not playing with me.
Stop now.
Move.
I'm gonna ask you to stop now. You're going to the ground.
No, you're not.
All right. Just because you're in the backseat doesn't mean you're in trouble. I just need to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, hard to tell. There's a approach the Hussein car.
I can't talk to them if you're yelling.
He approached the car again.
I can't talk to you. I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay, so leave me alone.
Okay.
I'm not going to the backseat. No.
You're going to get in the backseat. You're going to calm down.
No.
You're going to get in the backseat. You're going to calm down. Okay. That's what we're going to do.
I don't give.
The woman was not cooperating at all. At one point, she even had the audacity to ask for a lawyer.
Stop pulling away from me. Stop pulling away from me.
Get on the ground. No! Get the off of me! You're going to get hurt! I don't care! Talk about!
On your stomach.
Get off of me!
On your stomach.
Get on your stomach.
I know, I'm not getting on my stomach. I got a bad back!
Well, it'll make it even better if you don't put your hand behind your back.
I got the
Put your
No! Get off of me!
and behind your back.
Yo, you pay me.
Control lock on.
I told you.
Okay.
It's very unnecessary.
No, it is.
No, it's not
Because the same people that disrespected my friend are still at the door.
All right, go ahead and stand up.
Go.
Let us stand up.
Stand up.
No! Get off of me, man.
Stand up.
And now you're about to get a car.
That's fine.
I know your name. You beat that shit.
From that side.
Out of here.
All right, well. I think you do. All right. We're not doing that. You didn't look.
You're not kicking me.
I'm not trying to kick you with it.
Swing your feet in.
So leave me alone.
Swing your
I
feet
get in by myself.
Ma'am, please.
You don't gotta manhandle me. Get off of me.
Swing your feet in, please.
Okay, I'll pull my shit out.
Swing your feet in.
So move.
Swing your feet in.
Move so I can fix myself. Now y'all got me f***ed up because now y'all just don't know what I'm doing. You piece of shit, motherfucker. Now he got something to answer for.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, is this your shirt?
I want my lawyer.
Alright, that's fine.
No, I want my lawyer.
Put your feet in the car.
No, and no, shut the door. You couldn't even handle me when I was at the door.
That's cool.
You couldn't even handle me. You had your partner take me down. You weak ass.
She continued to be convinced she was bigger than the cops. It only got crazier once she got in the cop car.
You weak ass. Get me the f out of here! I took the seatbelt off. The seatbelt was off. Who the f I was thinking I was holding down? My seatbelt was off. And you're gonna look me up, and I ain't got no charge. I'm gonna fight this case. No, cause he's a broken. Was not trying to pay his child support. Respectfully, we came out here 5 hours away from Buffalo to be here for him, and he want to have his here disrespect. You kidding me? I don't go. Cause you thought you were about to handle me and kick me down cause you got a badge. You could never face me. Oh Lord, get the out of here. You got a badge, so you thought you was good. Get me out of here. Get me the out. The talk too much. That's what it was. You can't talk shit and not act like a step up. Yeah, that's how baby's dead. That's not even mine. I'm a friend. Get the you talk about. You ain't gonna fight shit. I'm gonna clean ass record. What you talk about? Be looking for my good ass friends and they put me to some shit. Go everybody in this. Take me the home. Cause I'm ready to spaz. I'm tired of these fake ass friends I got. I'm done. You're not about to grab her up in front of me. You thought because her mama didn't do it, I'm gonna do it. No, she grabbed her up and I came out of the car. Can't handle me.
Despite all the people against her, the woman kept being delusional. Clearly, she was wrong.
5 hours ago, he was trying to see his baby mama, see her son, and see his daughter, and his daughter wanna come out here and see him, and
and we was like, don't bring your baby mama, that right there. And she came out the parking lot, what up? You talking to the wrong because got me up. And I kept telling him, and we only here for your daughter. So tell her to step back. And she kept coming and coming. No, you're gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep coming too. You got me up. That is talking so much shit on Facebook and calling our phone. But when we step to your face, I ain't call you. And then I'm talking to her baby daddy. And I did call you. And so what? She's my wife. And ain't no and. Like, you're not gonna keep playing with me. Yeah, I keep calling my phone disrespecting. Oh, when you put it to a high, it's a problem. Okay, now I'm here. What's up? Yeah, I bought some ass bitch. Yeah, some call the bitch. Now I'm about to put his name out there. You say you're from Brooklyn, right? I'm from Brooklyn too. What's up? No, you're not chilling. You're broken. I stayed in the house. I came out one time and I'm handcuffed. I'm pissed. Get me the out of here. I'm not telling you. So you can put my case in the. My back is broken because of y'all. I'm already going through and y'all put more pressure on it.
In the end, she was charged with resisting arrest and obstructing official business. If you found that intriguing, you'll be amused by the case of the mum who accidentally called the cops on herself.
I don't hit my children.
I haven't done anything aggressive. Mommy, let go of me. I'm not fucking criminal.
On the 25th of December 2022, police officers responded to a call from a woman needing assistance. When they arrived at the scene, they witnessed a different story from the one they initially heard.
Let's talk.
I have a ride.
Let's talk.
Well, I have a ride.
I know, let's talk.
What?
Yeah.
What's up?
Right now.
This is Brian.
Yeah. I just called him. I need a ride.
So what's going on? No, come here and talk with me
Well,
real quick.
you guys, just discharged me from the hospital.
Yeah.
And so I'm walking home. I couldn't get in touch with him right away.
Okay.
So
but you had
I was
called
walking.
you had called 911.
Because I didn't know how I was getting home until
Okay.
I reached him. So now I'm getting home.
Hold on 1 second, okay?
Why?
All right. Come here, Rachel. Rachel, come here real quick, okay?
Why?
Come up here against. Go ahead and turn around for me. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back, okay? Turn around.
Whoa.
Turn around.
Whoa.
Can I take you home?
Based on what? You just released me from the hospital, okay?
Rachel.
Just a moment ago.
Turn around for me.
Based on what?
I will explain that.
Tell me before I turn around. I'm not going to turn around for you.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
I was in the hospital. I just was released.
We witnessed you throw that box at your daughter, okay? And hit her in the face with it. So go ahead and turn around for me.
Brian?
Turn around.
Just stop.
Rachel.
You need to listen, okay?
Okay, I'm listening. But what are you basing this on?
On hitting your child with a...
I don't hit my kid with a box. Talk to her.
We watched you throw the box
Brian.
at her and hit her in
Brian?
the face with it, okay?
Brian, what's the deal? You guys...
Okay.
Is this legal?
Yes. Turn around.
No.
Turn her. Rachel.
Stop.
Rachel, stop, please.
Stop.
Don't make this difficult.
Yeah.
What? Can you let go
Rachel,
of me?
don't
I have to
add
work in the morning. I'm
charges.
walking home.
Rachel, don't add charges.
Okay.
Okay, so listen.
Yes.
Okay, turn around.
Why?
Because you are under arrest.
Yes.
Why am
You
I'm
will be
under
in-
arrest?
You're under arrest.
Why?
Despite calling first, all fingers pointed to the woman being the aggressor.
My child hit
listen.
me in the face. And
Listen.
Brian.
Okay, listen. I'm not going to argue with you right now, okay? I need you to turn around for me.
Don't arrest me. I just called you guys for help.
Listen.
I just called you for help. I'm walking home. I need to be with my kids. I don't hit my children. Please don't take it that way. I've just been in the hospital under your guys' direction.
Yes.
You know, can we please not do this?
No.
There isn't.
We are going to be doing this, okay?
Why? Why?
I've explained it to you now, and I need you to turn around.
Brian!
Was she released by the hospital?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Do not pull or resist, okay?
I'm not. I just need to talk to you about why.
Okay.
You're bringing something up from like hours ago.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
And did Chloe say my mom is throwing a box of tampons on me? Come on, man.
We watched you. Do not resist. Just turn around for me and put your hands behind your back.
Don't arrest me. Brian. Brian, no.
I am trying to be nice right now.
Why? Why are you arresting me? I'm walking home.
Rachel, turn around for me, okay?
Brian.
Do not resist.
I won't. Why are you being such an asshole?
Okay, then I
I'm
need
walking
you
home.
to turn around for me, okay?
Stop resisting.
What am I doing?
Rachel. You're resisting.
Stop.
What?
Rachel, stop.
At this point, the woman regretted calling the cops. She continued to make herself the victim anyway.
Did you witness my kid punch him in the face? Did you witness her punch me in the face?
Stop tensing.
What did I do? I threw a box?
Don't act
And what?
Rachel, don't advance the charges, please.
Rachel, we're trying to make this easy right now, okay?
Why? What are you making easy? You're just like trying to like glorify.
God, Rachel, calm the down,
Okay,
please.
let go of your hands.
Should I have just not called them and said I was walking home?
You should not have called them. You should have called me.
Is that what I?
But you did.
Yeah, I did.
And we're
because
here
I
now.
was looking for help.
And we are here now.
And how are you helping?
Oh my God.
Are you helping?
Call them when you needed to call
Rachel,
Are you helping?
you need to listen.
How are you helping?
Please let me take
You have an arrestable offense that we witnessed, so you're going to jail, okay?
No.
Don't make it worse.
Yeah.
Don't make it worse.
Don't make it worse.
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
No, I didn't do anything. My kid. Stop.
Rachel, stop.
I didn't do anything.
Stop fighting.
Please stop, Rachel.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. You're talking about a box of tampons, you asshole.
Stop, Rachel.
You're dealing with somebody with mental illness.
Stop, Rachel. You're kicking me and gonna get additional charges, okay?
God damn it, don't the charges, Rachel.
A felony charge? You're talking about a box of tampons. Yeah, you're actually
Rachel,
quit! Ow!
Because you're fighting with mental illness.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
We're trying to be.
Brian, I didn't do anything. Brian, what did I do? I threw a box of tampons?
She seemed to think she was too good to be arrested, but she was wrong.
I want you to think about what you're doing. This is ridiculous. I just need to go home and be with my kid. I've been in a hospital because of you, and now I need to go home and be with my kid because we've had some difficult times, and tomorrow is Christmas. I'm trying to walk home. I just called for some help to get home because I didn't have my car at the hospital, obviously. You know, like I baked cookies with Chloe earlier. Come on, just give me a break. Let me do Christmas.
Just stay there for me, okay?
What?
Just hang out there for a minute, okay?
Turn off her phone?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know iPhones.
Let me go.
She's calmer than what she was.
Please just let me go home.
This
and
isn't
be
a
with
go
my
with you,
kid.
okay?
What?
It's turned off. So it'll be turned
Why
off.
are you arresting me? You don't need that. Like, come on. You guys see like much work. Stop what?
Stop.
Let me go home.
You're not going. It's too late.
What's too late? I was walking home. And you're bringing up like some sort of other from earlier? Give me a break.
Actually, you might want to do a chair. Rachel, hey, what happened?
I was walking home from the hospital after these assholes picked me up and took me there earlier, and then they said, "Oh, we saw you throwing a box of tampons at your kid 3 hours ago," and then they arrested me. That's what happened.
Okay.
I was trying to go home to see my kids.
I know, we were just talking of though. 2 minutes ago though.
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember. Can you guys let go with me, please?
Calm down, okay? You do it now?
Yeah, can you please go?
Just come back. I know, just follow me.
This guy is like grabbing me very aggressively.
You tried fighting us and you tried kicking me earlier.
Yeah, you just kicked
I
that
didn't
door.
kick you.
Yeah, you kicked the door to the
I kicked the door open.
No, you tried to kick me.
Stop. I am a little lady, okay? I'm a little lady, and you're a man.
Calm down.
I'm just really going.
I'm gonna just take the stove up and put him in the front, okay? You gonna be cooperative?
Yeah, I just want to go home. I didn't do
understand.
anything to
I know,
wrong anyone.
There's nothing we can do right now till later on in the afternoon. You'll see the judge, okay?
I didn't do anything
Okay,
to harm
I'm gonna-
anyone, and these guys like.
Okay. Watch. Come over here. I'm gonna take off the clothes off. Come here.
The woman proceeded to be aggressive before taking things to the next level.
I didn't do anything to harm anybody.
I know.
You know, like if they came to my house.
But I wasn't there, Rachel. See, I mean, they're the ones who picked you up, you know?
Yeah, but they picked me up when I was walking. Here. Yes,
Take
please.
it right here. Just turn around. Just turn around here. There you go.
Jesus.
Makes it easy. Makes it easier. Yeah, you know.
Nothing's so bossy with me, you asshole. Look, this is what my arm is. Make sure you take a picture of that.
Just come around.
What? I just want to go home. Can you please make sure you go back?
Okay. Just give me a few minutes, okay? You may take a jacket off.
Okay, first thing.
Yes.
Do not post a photo of me in the paper. Don't do that.
This is a process, Rachel. This is a deal.
No, but this is not what this is about. These guys came to my house. We were having a problem, a family problem at home. And can we just talk about this
No.
whole... Yes,
No, there's-
we have to.
We're past that. Sorry.
We're not past that because I was walking home from the hospital.
Rachel,
You know?
I understand, but the thing is that we were there to witness what happened.
What happened between the hospital and the way home? They're talking about something that happened 3 hours ago before the hospital. Like, what is the process? Seriously.
Give us a few minutes here. Come here.
Can we just talk? Please.
Yes, let me talk to this cell.
Let's start here. Just go down.
I want to talk to you.
No.
Hello, let's stop. Let's stop.
No, I need to talk to this guy.
Rachel,
Rachel, go inside now.
Rachel.
Why are you talking to me like this?
Go
Why are you
inside.
talking? Why are you talking to me
Rachel,
like this?
can you step inside and I'll go talk to you, huh?
No, you come and talk to me inside. We were talking earlier.
No, I know, but...
Come and talk to me inside. Come and talk to me inside. Don't treat me this way.
Step inside.
Don't treat me this.
I'm not trying to, Rachel, I'm not disrespecting, but I need to
Don't
go
treat
right.
me this way.
And I can just talk to you the other way, okay?
The suspect seemed to think she was too good to be arrested after breaking the law, but she was very wrong.
I haven't done anything aggressive. I haven't done anything aggressive.
I understand.
Yes, you
Rachel,
have.
but the thing-
Step
What?
inside.
What did I do
Step
aggressive?
inside.
Tell me what I did aggressive, mister.
Rachel,
Step inside
you
now.
need to go.
Tell me what I did aggressive.
Rachel,
Who's being aggressive?
Rachel,
Who's being aggressive?
You are. Close the door.
You are.
Go
Rachel,
I'm not being
inside.
aggressive.
Go inside now.
You talk to me and tell me why.
Rachel.
Why do I
You're
not
talking
go inside?
time, Rachel.
Why?
Under arrest, that's why.
Why? Why am I under arrest? For what?
Rachel.
For what? Those jokers? No.
Police officers, yes.
No, those
Police
jokers.
officers, yes.
just calm down and I need to close this door, okay? You need to...
What did I do? What did I do?
Rachel,
Go
What
inside.
did I do? You don't even know what I did. What
Rachel,
did I do?
I need you to go inside.
What is your
I need
name?
just Ramirez. Ramirez, okay?
Okay, and what did I do? What did I do?
I don't know, man. That's the thing.
You don't know. That's exactly it. You don't treat me this way.
Here. Let's go now. Come here. Come over here. Rachel. Come here.
What did I do?
Come here.
Tell me. Let go of me.
Come here.
Get inside.
Let go of me. Yeah, you're manhandling me and believe me, I will file a report.
Just go inside. Come on.
In the end, she was charged with battery and resisting/obstructing an officer. Next on is the case of this crazily entitled driver whose naivety was beyond comprehension.
I'm tired of paying taxes.
tired of paying taxes. At least you're honest with me.
I'm shutting it off.
Here,
I'm getting my phone.
I want
and
you to
I'm
stay over
walking.
here.
You guys act like I'm gonna run away. I can't even run.
On the 23rd of August 2023, an officer pulled over a woman after noticing her car's license plate tags were expired. Upon approaching her, she became defiant, proudly saying she was done paying taxes.
Hello, Deputy Dias State County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over is it looks like your plates are pretty expired. Are they expired, or you just forget to put the sticker on?
No, they're expired.
Okay, what's going on with that?
I'm tired of paying taxes.
Tired of paying taxes. At least you're honest with me. Okay. So what made you just decide that you were going to stop that day? 'Cause this is what, 2 years?
A year ago.
Okay.
It was due a year ago.
Yeah, and then it would be due again this July, last July. So it's, yeah, I gotcha. What made you decide you were done paying taxes?
Because it's a 2016, it's got over 100,000 miles on it, and it's like almost $400 to get taxes on it.
That's crazy. They really rob you, but
Yeah, plus it's money that's already been income taxed, you know?
I'm right there with you, but you know everyone else got to do it. So do you.
I'll pay the ticket.
Pay the ticket, okay.
If you thought that was easy, think again. Things got weirder once they were talking inside the police car.
I'll tell you what, it's hot. I'm gonna do this in my car. Can you step out and come to my car and we're gonna get this ticket typed out?
I gotta go to your car.
You get to go in my car.
Yeah, here's the...
There's also another insurance down here. No, that's 2021. That's not good. There's really nothing I can do. Okay, no, I don't want you getting back in that car, okay? You're not able to get back in that car.
I'm not getting in the car.
You're not?
I'm shutting it off.
Here,
I'm getting my
I
phone.
want
and
you to
I'm
stay
walking.
over here. I want you to stay over here.
Don't touch me.
I need you to stay over here.
I am.
It was at this moment our insurance instigator knew she messed up.
I am. God damn it. Oh, you mother. You broke my.
312 Norfolk, can I get another unit?
My car is running.
Down on the ground.
It's 100.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back before you get in more trouble.
All I wanted to do is shut my car off.
I can do that for you.
You
But you're
don't
not
need
listening to me. I'm not letting you get
I
back in
wanted
that
to get
car.
my phone and shut my car off, and you treat me like a drug addict.
I do not treating you like anything.
What do you call it?
I've been very respectful towards you. Now
You
put your
liar.
hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Then let go of me! God!
Good Dollar General.
I will put my hands. I can't.
Get
you
on
got
the ground.
You got a hold of my hand.
Put your hands behind your back, like this.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Then let me. God
You're not
damn
getting
it!
up. Get down on the ground.
I'm not getting up and put my hands behind my back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stupid mother.
Okay, we're done with this.
Put my hands behind my back.
Put your... Give me your hands. You're just making this worse for yourself.
No, you're the one making it worse. You wouldn't let me put my hands behind my back.
Put them behind your back. You got an option right now. We're gonna have a lot more guys here and they're not as nice as I am.
Eventually, the woman was placed in the patrol car, but the trouble continued.
Don't
Backwards.
stop. I know you're just saying it to get me in the car. I can get in on my own.
Okay, go ahead.
You guys act like I'm gonna run away. I can't even run.
Okay.
Sit in the car where it's cool.
Take a seat.
God.
It's not easy to get in there.
I know it's not. So throw me in.
We don't want to do that.
You already threw me on the ground.
You didn't really give me a choice.
No,
You didn't stop when I told you.
You couldn't let me get my
Okay,
keys
watch your
to my
feet.
phone.
Watch your feet. That's where you're going to.
At one point, they even offered to drop her off elsewhere. This only made her angrier.
Are you wanting to go to your dad's house?
No.
No?
You think I want my dad to see me in handcuffs?
Well, where would you like to go?
Anywhere.
Okay, it's a PR bond, right? Okay.
Well,
I should
My
front.
cell phone and my phone and my keys.
It's a misdemeanor. I'll have to take her to the sheriff's office, but like I said, I'm just going to take my
you have
time.
honor from the sheriff's office. You can Let her go from there.
Yeah, I'll take my time with it though.
Walk from there.
I don't know if I want her out in the heat. What'd you say? You didn't tell me anything. And if you would have asked, I would have done that for you. Did I tell you to get out of here? You weren't allowed to. You don't run this. I run a traffic stop and it's for my safety. Now, how do I know you're not getting in your car telling me that you're just going to shut it off, but you get in and you take off?
These are big bowls of rotten fish. Some of them are more than a year old. It's called prahok, and folks in Cambodia absolutely love it.
Well, today, I'm on a mission to see how this controversial food is made and why a whole nation stands behind it.
It's not fresh.
And by the end of this video, I'll be trying a level 10 prahok.
And take a look at this, Savvy.
So rotten, it's covered in maggots. But first, a meal made of fish that are not so rotten.
It's called plia trai chang. It's basically Cambodian ceviche.
Ceviche?
Yes.
Last time I had ceviche, well, I did lose a lot of weight, but I was pretty sick too. I was in Peru. That was sidewalk made. This is homemade. I'm looking at this lady. I trust her. Don't tell her anything of what I just said.
Fresh fish, crunchy veggies, peanuts, and a ton of lime juice. These are the foundational elements of today's breakfast.
Where do these fish come from?
Ceviche usually utilizes ocean fish to dodge health scares like parasites and bacteria.
This is actually right from the Tulay Sap.
Instead, we'll be using freshwater fish from a nearby lake. To ensure the safety of those dining, preparation is crucial. First, hitting slices of raw fish with lime juice to kill lingering bacteria. Then, there's the flavoring. Add chicken bouillon, sugar, lemongrass, fried garlic, shallots, basil, MSG, roasted peanuts, bean sprouts, long beans, and fish sauce. Mix it all up and give it a little bit of a squish.
Could you show me how to eat it?
Right now, we're joining a meal with Chung Krern and Sang Kong.
Ah, okay. I saw the rice. I thought there might be more steps. I can pull that off. Cheers.
Joining today's daring food adventure, Cambodian-American Savvy, a culinary explorer at heart, sharing Khmer cuisine with the world. But more on him later.
Oh yeah, I'm instantly in love. The fish is firm. It's got some nice bite to it. Super fresh coriander. There's chilies. There's nuts. There's fried garlic. This is outstanding.
It's got a nice bit of sourness to it. A little spicy kick.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of different textures and flavors going on here.
It is a texture sensation. How do people feel about eating the raw lake fish though?
Here, they don't worry as much because they have flora or gut bacteria that is a lot more...
robust?
Yes, a lot more robust.
I'm working on my gut bacteria as well. This, for breakfast, 10 out of 10. The view's not too bad either. I believe we're on approximately the 3rd floor. The houses are very high up, maybe 30, 35 feet. Right now it's dry season. It's not rained in a long time, and the water levels are very low. But when it's the rainy season, how wild does it get here? How high is the water getting?
It can get really deep and the water flows very high. He said it actually comes up about 12 feet.
We're at Kampong Phuc, where thousands of residents call these towering stilt houses home.
Which season do you prefer, the dry season or the rainy season?
He said it's better for them to make money during the rainy season. You know, you have more boats, fish, and everything is a lot more abundant.
And I'm curious, of the local diet, how much of it is fish?
So because they live on the water, most of their diet is fish. Meats and other things like that are a lot more expensive.
Their transportation, their houses, their food. This is a culture that lives and dies by the ebb and flow of the nearby lake Tonle Sap, Cambodia's largest freshwater lake.
Our main mission today is to learn more about this food called prahok. It's a rotten fish dish, and I assume that making it into this rotten form, there must be some way to preserve it long term.
Exactly.
But preserving it comes at a cost, and the cost is that this is a very smelly, putrid, pungent fish. Some people can't even bear or stand the smell.
You think it stinks. We say it's chunchang, which means like it's a stinky good, like the way stinky cheese might smell good.
I will be the one to be the judge of that soon. But not only is the lake offering abundant life like fish, I saw in the corner you had a big container, a giant dish of what looked like snakes.
They're known as black rat snakes. Basically, they are water snakes. It's a regular part of the diet around here.
Found nowhere else in the world, this species is a true gem.
You want to grab one?
Residing exclusively as part of the Tonle Sap ecosystem.
You gotta choke up a little bit. Try to get it behind the head.
Okay. Ow, ow.
Did he get you?
It bit me.
Get it right behind the head. You gotta choke up.
Ow!
Yeah.
Ow,
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
It drew blood.
It drew blood.
These water snakes lack venom glands and fangs. So if they happen to bite you, take comfort in knowing you won't die. At least you probably won't. In fact, these snakes are generally docile and tend to avoid confrontations with humans.
No, they're joining forces.
So if you do get bit, consider yourself very, very unlucky.
Right now, look, they're holding hands or something.
They're being friendly to each other.
Soon this violent snake and his family will join our final meal.
That's the one that bit me.
Who's biting who, bitch?
That's right.
But right now, I'm focused on the Prahawk. A mere hour's drive away from our current whereabouts lies the pulsating nucleus of local life, the market. If you can't spot this pungent paste with your eyes, you might want to try following your nose. To the unsophisticated and uninitiated, the smell is rancid and repulsive. The best part, it's readily available just like this.
It's not fresh at all.
Well, Prahawk is basically fermented fish. It's salted and kept inside wooden barrels, anywhere from a couple months to all the way to 3 years.
That's wild. We're not talking wine or kimchi here. We're talking about fish with protein.
It's the beloved Cambodian condiment used to elevate every dish it touches.
Ma'am, you are a dealer of rotten fish meat, to put it more bluntly. Can you introduce to me the different types of Prahawk you have? First of all, starting with this one.
It's Prahawk Trai Kapleang. It's made with a local fish called kapleang, and it's been aged for about a year. This one is made with a fish called Trai Ra, which I believe is snakehead fish. It's been aged about 8 months. It's a little bit more pungent.
To be fair, they're all pretty pungent. This appears to be the most smooth. You could almost just scoop it up like some vanilla ice cream.
This is the same fish. It's aged about 5 months. And it's ground a little bit more fine, so it can be used in dipping sauces.
Interesting. I'm getting notes of burnt tire, rotten fish, toenail fungus.
The variety of Prahawk and its price hinge on factors like its ingredients.
The rarer the fish, the more expensive the Prahawk.
Exactly.
I bet the dolphin Prahawk is crazy. Super rare. Super rare.
There's also an array of preparation methods, with some truly unexpected twists, offering an extra protein punch, guaranteed to challenge even the bravest of bellies.
This is how she knows that this is the good stuff.
Right now, I'm warming up with a Prahawk that's been fermenting for an entire year.
You know what's happening next?
I bet we're gonna try some Prahawk.
Raw.
Yeah, I've eaten raw Prahawk.
You're a brave man.
I didn't mean like that. I thought you meant like in like a sauce.
No.
We're gonna eat it straight out.
Yes.
No.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, so the salt is very prevalent. So much, in fact, I'm chewing on crispy salt crystals.
Yeah, you can feel the salt granules in there. It's got an interesting texture. It's kind of mushy, obviously.
Very much like a paste.
The fish flavor is very strong.
It's very strong. I've had many a cheese board in my life. It is uncanny how similar that is to blue cheese. Even in the texture a bit. Sometimes blue cheese can be kind of crystallized and have little crunchy bits in it. I wouldn't mind a little bit of wine to go with it.
Right.
Do you have any wine? Maybe a Chardonnay? That was intense, but this is still level 1 of Prahawk. By the end of today, you and I are going to be trying a Prahawk that's so old, rancid, and rotten. It's the pride of this one village woman who's making Prahawk at her own house, and what I'm told is that it's swimming in maggots.
Oh my gosh.
I think we eat both. From the market, we have returned back to the Riverside Village to this woman's home. This lady is the queen of Prahawk. In fact, she has made the most extreme Prahawk that you will find anywhere in Cambodia. Does she eat the maggots? How do the maggots help with the recipe? Do they make it taste better? I have all these questions and more, but first, let's start at the beginning of the Prahawk making process. Right here we have some moonlight gourami. These women make quick work of these fish, filleting their bodies, keeping the meat and discarding the bones.
After deboning, batches of fish are thoroughly mixed with salt, ensuring every piece gets a good coating. The salt acts like a natural preservative, keeping things safe and making the flavor pop. Next, the fish bask under the sun's rays for a full 48 hours. This crucial step is what sets her prahok recipe apart from the rest, giving it a uniquely firm texture and an unmatched depth of flavor. At least that's what she would say. After sun drying, the fish is smashed and put into a jar or barrel, where the fermentation process continues. There, it's left to age anywhere from 3 weeks to 3 years, transforming into a local culinary treasure, or what may be a not-so-nummy nightmare for me.
These are maggots. Is this part of the aging process?
She says that it's natural when there are maggots on it, because the ones that don't have maggots, they mix some kind of chemicals in it.
Wow, that is a wild point of view. So right here, I mean, this is solid. It doesn't even resemble anything we saw at the market earlier, though.
She says that she doesn't make her prahok like that. That's mushy. She just knows the way she makes it. It's much more desirable.
This looks good. There's one small problem. I don't see any maggots in it. Oh my God, dude, there's hundreds of maggots. I am unsheathing the most maggot-infested prahok that there is here on this property.
Oh, those are some big maggots.
Come and take a look at this, Savvy. Wow. They literally have burrowed and made little holes into the prahok. So when you look at this and you see the maggots and they're crawling around the top of the prahok, what does it make you think? What does it make you feel?
She says that it doesn't disgust her at all. As a matter of fact, we that come from outside, we see this and we're disgusted by it, but it's totally opposite for her.
Are you actually eating the maggots yourself?
Yeah, she basically, you pick them up. You don't wash it because if you wash it, it removes some of the flavor, so you just manually pick out the maggots.
Manually?
Yes.
I think you needed tweezers. This is level 10 prahok, no doubt.
Yes.
I think we give it a try. I don't think we have to eat a maggot, but we can say that we've eaten maggot-infested prahok. Hi, quick question. Is it safe for me to eat a maggot or two?
Eating a maggot or two isn't generally harmful if they're ingested accidentally. However, it's important to consider the source of the maggots. If they come from unsanitary conditions, there's a risk of bacterial or parasitic infection. So while a maggot or two might not hurt you, it's crucial to consider these factors for safety.
Great. So what I learned from that is if we eat it accidentally, it's fine. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, it's much more like a gluey paste.
Exactly. What?
Hold on, much more.
Your doctor's so talking.
Wow, it really has a rancid taste to it.
Yeah, this one tastes much more pungent because this is made from the fish bones.
Yeah, I taste bones. It tastes like the guts of a fish that have been rotten, that are very salty. I can kind of see why the maggots are into it. If I was a fly or a maggot, I'd be like, ooh, jackpot. That was really intimidating. Officially, now we can both say we've had maggot-infested food. Not many people can say that.
From here, her prahok is typically distributed to markets where she can earn about $2 per pound. But at home, she turns this pungent ingredient into some treasured family recipes.
Right here we have that beautiful, savory, rotten fish that everyone loves so much, made into kind of a patty.
Yes.
With a little bit of pork.
This is prahok ang. Here's how it's made. Start with a generous portion of prahok and pair it with pork, chopped together with lemongrass, galongal, garlic, chilies, sugar, chicken bouillon, and MSG. Then chop it down to a gooey fine paste.
Is this a common preparation for prahok?
Well, this one has pork in it. That's not typical. Only people that are a little bit more wealthy, they can afford the pork.
Nice.
But typically it's...
Showing off a little bit today.
That's right.
Smear that rotten fish goo inside of banana leaves and grill it over blazing hot charcoal, allowing the flavors to meld and intensify.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my God, okay, no, I take it back. Give me some rice. Holy shit.
Oh, it's very powerful.
Oh, I thought it would be more like a meaty experience. It's pure salt.
You only need a little tiny bit.
We overdose. So I'm gonna take a little bit of it and just kind of smear it on the rice, and then maybe even some veggies on there too. Little bean, little carrot. Cheers. Bingo. That I like. So I guess the mistake I made when I took that bite was thinking that this is going to be my protein source for the day. Clearly not. This is almost like a flavoring agent when it comes to trying to create that very deep, savory umami flavor.
Exactly. Whenever I eat food that have that umami, that's when it hits the spot. It's comforting to me.
Exactly. So I want to get a little bit more into your story. You were born in Cambodia, but then you moved to the USA.
Yes. During the Khmer Rouge and Pol Pot times, my dad was in the opposition's army and he was in danger of being killed.
Put on the sun
My parents, they fled to the Cambodian-Thai border at Poipet and Rangphet. I was actually born in a refugee camp on the Thai side.
As far as these eyes can see.
I was only about a year old when I landed in the US, and I lived there for most of my life.
What inspires you to come back to Cambodia?
For a long time, my parents suppressed the memories of here. I didn't know anything about my past because by then I became really whitewashed. And back in 2016, I was just curious. I came with my parents to Cambodia, and when I got here, I just felt at home here. Like I just felt like everything seemed so much clearer to me, my history. And from then on, I just made it my mission to learn as much as I can and try and put Cambodia on the map by making these YouTube videos.
Has part of your experience since you've come back involved eating a water snake?
Remember those pesky water snakes?
Ow, ow, ow.
The ones that attempted to assassinate Savvy? Well, here's how they cook them up. First, exact revenge, swiftly and humanely. The snakes plunge into hot water before shedding their skins one last time. Meanwhile, the seasoning, a mix of palm sugar, salt, MSG, chicken bouillon, garlic, and a hefty dose of chilies. Marinate the snakes, skewer them up, and toss them on the grill over a blazing fire until they cook through.
Guys, I gotta say, this looks amazing. Well done.
Joining us for our Khmer countryside meal, the Queen of Prahok and her husband.
Earlier today, you were bitten by the water snake.
Yeah.
Look, bandages on your hands. Now, you have the ultimate revenge.
That's right.
But before that, right here, a Prahok goop.
They call it Prahok Chow.
What's that mean?
Raw.
Ooh. This is probably gonna be another level of intensity that we haven't experienced so far today.
Raw Prahok gets chopped. Add into the mix lemongrass and chop that too. Then chilies, garlic, and sugar all chopped together. Add peanuts if you'd like, and chop even more. Finally, add lime juice, then serve with veggies and rice.
Do you want some? I like it, wow.
She said it smells delicious.
She was swept away.
You typically dip like this.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna take, I don't like cucumber, so I'm gonna take a carrot, get a little bit on there. Cheers.
Similar flavor profile, but with that little addition of sourness.
Yeah, it reminds me of in Vietnam they eat fermented shrimp, and it's purple and it smells like athlete's foot, and it's brutal, but then you eat it and then you wash it down with some herbs and you freshen your mouth, and then you want to go back for more. And that's what this is like. And I think today has been a big education for me when it comes to this mysterious and controversial food, because it would be easy to look at the maggots crawling on it and to judge it prematurely. The truth is, this is not really as much of a food as it is kind of a seasoning, a huge potent flavor provider that's meant to be mixed with other foods.
What do you think? This compared to the grilled prahok?
Oh man, it's tough. It's like asking me to choose between my two children. How could I ever do it? Right here, the water snake.
That's the one that bit me.
Who's biting who, bitch?
That's right.
The preparation's interesting. They put it on a skewer. I love the shape of it. The trouble, though, is that the snake is so small that it has a lot of bones and a lot of ribs. So you have to go from the top and heal the tenderloin. Cheers. Oh, that's pretty good.
It's kind of chewy.
Smoky.
Salty. And this is actually something that you would typically eat with a beer.
Absolutely. They put a nice, sweet, salty marinade on it. It's a little bit spicy. This is like some of the best snake I've ever had. I'm telling you, the countryside cooking in Cambodia is like next level. People really know how to work with simple and frankly exotic, slightly strange food like this. Tastes dang good, dude. I ate my whole snake. You know, I'm curious. Life here is very different than other parts of Cambodia, especially with the water situation. Right now, the water is very low. Boats can still get through, but just a couple at a time. In the rainy season, the water's coming way up. In general, living here in this riverside village, what are the biggest challenges in your daily life?
So when the water rises, it just makes doing everything a lot more difficult. You can imagine that you don't have any dry land to be on, and just moving things around is just much, much more difficult.
Do you have to take a boat to get around from your house?
They actually do.
Because there's a load of motorbikes around here too, so where do the motorbikes go during the rainy season?
Yeah, they have to send it to high ground and just keep it in their garage. So about 5 months out of the year.
Wow. There's a lot of people that live in this village, up and down the riverbank. What is the idea of success for people here?
He's just saying that some people, they want to do everything they can to get out of here, to look for a different life.
For you, what does a good day look like?
She said it's not about the money or the success, it's about the family. As long as her family is happy, that's a good day for her.
That's beautiful. Because no matter how ambitious you are or what you're chasing, that's really all that matters in the end.
If you love Indian food, then you're gonna love our new channel, Best Ever Food India. Subscribe now for weekly videos showcasing the most unique street food from around the country.
She said that the maggots will actually eat the bahak, so you don't want too many maggots.
Yeah, well, because then they'll eat it all.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a very valid point. I don't think I got a maggot in my bite, thank God. Did I?
Something crawling around in
I have one under my fingernail. It's a bit more goopy, and last time, baking it made it a little bit more dense. All the fish are very local, still fresh. In fact, I believe it was alive because she had to give it a couple whacks to the head before it would decease. These are big bowls of rotten fish. Some of them are more than a year. Your idea sucks. And so they're just so plentiful. There's so many steaks that they're like, well, we might as well make use of these things.
Yes.
And they get eaten.
Exactly.
And do they make sexy wallets or boots out of the skin, or they eat that too?
They eat everything.
Okay, that's awesome.
She says they don't eat it like this, but she can't guarantee what's gonna happen afterwards.
Well, I'm not gonna get sick, right?
No, you're fine.
Please.
Me too?
Yeah.
More?
A little bit more.
A little more?
Boom! Guys, that is the end of video number 3 here in Cambodia. What do you think of this video? Prahak. It's outrageous. It's fish. It's rotten. That's my first time eating food that had a maggot on it.
Mine too.
A big akun right here to Savvy for joining me today. You can find him on YouTube. He has his own YouTube channel where he's exploring Cambodia and other countries too. You can look him up there on YouTube and give him a subscribe. Otherwise, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace. Okay. All right, we can walk into the sunset. I need a beer.
A lot of beer.
I need 13 beers.
Yes.
I still have that weird fish bone prahak taste in my mouth.
I might have a maggot stuck in the back too.
Oh, man. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. We tend to question ourselves the most at the beginning of each year. What do I want to do with my life? Am I going down the right path? It's almost like clockwork. While introspection is good, we've got to find constructive and healthy ways to navigate those moments. Like me, a lot of folks need external support to do that. Enter BetterHelp, the sponsor of this week's video. BetterHelp is a user-friendly online platform that makes therapy more accessible and more affordable. They've got a team of licensed therapists dedicated to helping you deal with life's constant twists and turns. Getting started is easy. You just answer a few questions and boom, BetterHelp matches you to a therapist tailored to your needs, often within just 48 hours. Plus, you can communicate however you prefer. Phone calls, video chats, or even messaging. If you've got big changes in your life that you want to make but don't know where to start with BetterHelp. Click the link in the description or hop on over to betterhelp.com/besteverfood for a cool 10% off your first month. The best part is that if you want to switch your therapist for any reason, there are no fees and no insurance headaches. So what are you waiting for? Take control of your mental health journey. Head on over to betterhelp.com/besteverfood today. Now, on to the show. Our mission today is to do some small part to take care of this problem. I just want people to understand that this isn't just a hobby, this is a serious problem. And it's a problem that must be taken care of. And that's why you, Oro, are gonna help shoot an iguana today.
But
Okay.
Sorry.
Try aiming first.
Puerto Rico, nestled in the sparkling waters of the Caribbean, the place Logan and Jake Paul moved to evade taxes.
You know who Logan Paul is?
What?
An island with over 5 million visitors a year, soaking up rays and throwing back roasted meats. But one thing Puerto Rico is not is a country.
It's been described as a unincorporated territory. What the heck? What?
This is a nice way to say that we're not a colony, you know?
For those who were sucking back one-hitters in history, Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory and its residents are U.S. citizens.
We have different habits. You know, we talk too loud and we touch each other too much and people are like...
Folks here do get U.S. citizenship, but they don't get a say in presidential elections since Puerto Rico is not a state. And the USA's effects on Puerto Rico go beyond the political.
Is most of the food being imported or does it come from here?
95% of our food is imported.
Oh, wow.
Yet still,
I'm gonna break it open. Oh my gosh.
Talented chefs dotting this small piece of land fight to keep their culinary heritage alive.
Here in Puerto Rico, we love pork.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rican cuisine is a vibrant dance of flavors, deeply rooted in the island's history. It's a fusion of Spanish, African, the indigenous Taino, and American influences. Key ingredients include plantains, pork, rice, beans, and a plethora of tropical fruits, all transformed into dishes you won't find anywhere else.
This is a Puerto Rican dish. Most of the houses, they know how to do it. We call it gandinga.
Gandinga actually translates to guts.
Guts or gods?
Guts?
G-U-T-S?
Yes.
More oral vocabulary. We've got jami and we have gods.
There's the street food, where the idea of balance means perfecting the ratio of oil and protein. Both come together with their unapologetic, deep-fried saddleback pork chop.
This right here, the name of this dish,
Chuletas cancan.
Does that mean something?
I don't know. Cancan is like the dance, like. Hey.
With an island so devoted to pork, celebrations call for an entire roasted pig. Only here, they're bringing the concept of lechon to a whole new level.
This thing has been rotating here. People have been tending to it, moving the coals around, and in the end, it looks crispy, it looks juicy. I have one question remaining. Can I try a bite?
Do you need to do that every time you say?
If lying back and taking in the sun doesn't suit you, there's always the option to track down your own dinner. Joining seasoned local hunters targeting some seriously large, invasive iguanas.
How many are you hunting in a week?
A little more than 500.
Cooked up using island magic.
Cheers. Oh, is that what we're doing? All right, salud. I'm just gonna take a bite.
But the wild-caught protein options only begin there. If you have the grit and determination, you can hunt down crabs.
This is one of the first things that we eaten that's not fried.
Or even a caiman.
Holy shit, I see them out. Ah, no, that's it. Yeah!
Why are you backing up?
Teaming up with me on this tropical trek, my good friend Oro Padron.
Oro, welcome to the sausage room.
My favorite place to be.
Oro and I go way back. We used to be roommates and business partners in Korea.
So what's this story?
He's shown me his homeland in the country of Cuba.
Oh,
and on our last adventure, I tested his limits in the country of Peru.
I seriously have no idea why Sonny made me do this. I came here, I thought it was a food review show, not a cleaning poop show.
So this time, surely he deserves a relaxing romp. But that's not gonna happen.
Go, get up there!
No, the mouse is pointing this way.
Do you pull the rope or use this?
Oh! Puerto Rican cuisine is a reflection of its people. Resilient, vibrant, and unabashedly full of life.
Salud. Salud.
It's not just food, it's a narrative of survival and joy, of blending cultures and histories served up on a platter. Today, Oro and I are on a mission to hunt down the most mouth-watering Puerto Rican classic. But first, a hearty breakfast in San Juan, the bustling capital of this island. Some call it a pork tomahawk, others a saddleback chop. Many know it as chuleta cancan.
Chuleta cancan. It's a big pork chop. It has all the fat on top. We slice it, so when you deep fry it, it all pops up. It looks like cancan skirt.
Typically, this meat is soaked in a flavorful mixture of salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, and oregano for several hours before it's boiled. Then it's plunged into the sizzling depths of the deep fryer, transforming into crispy golden brown perfection. If you were hoping for something lighter for breakfast, you came to the wrong place. Here at La Vergüenza, Edgar handles his meat the way most locals like it.
So Sonny's gonna have the cancan pork chop along with some fried green plantains. Plantains are very popular in the Caribbean. We fry them, then we smash them, and we fry them again. Double fried, so it makes it a lot better.
The creation continues with a comforting serving of Puerto Rican rice and beans.
Mampostear rice, what it means is leftover rice. You don't want to throw that away, so you dice some peppers, some onions, some garlic. You mix it with the white rice, the beans, stir it all the way up, season it a little bit more, and you get this kind of rice, which is kind of loosey and gooey. It's perfect.
Once everything is ready, the rice takes center stage along with some greens. Then the pork chop makes its grand entrance, adorning the plate like a crisp golden brown crown. Finally, some slices of plantain to finish it off.
Wow. What a way to start.
We're not shy with the meat here.
No, we're going to work our way up to the meat, but this right here is the plantain, the beloved ingredient in Puerto Rico. Let's try it out. Oh, you did already.
Yeah, sorry.
It's crispy, it's starchy, but it doesn't have a ton of flavor.
These dishes are very rich, so by being starchy, it helps to balance the rest of the meat.
Right here we have beans and rice.
Actually, it looks a little bit like a paella.
Right,
And
yep.
I think that's where the root is coming from.
This is like straight up comfort food. Very well seasoned. There's some fresh herbs in there. Savory, salty, delicious. You get a little bean action every once in a while.
I like the use of onion. Give it some sweet but also spicy flavor to it.
Oh, that's really good. That's really addictive. Alas, we have our meat. I'm not even sure where to begin. Now, there are two main components to the pork chop here. One, the whole thing has been fried, and here on the outside, you've got some crispy skin or chicharron. Then the other component inside would be that succulent meat.
You know what's crazy? This is a personal dish.
Yeah. I've got some skin, I've got some meat. Cheers. Whoa. Fuego. That skin, super crispy, delicious. It's a little crackling crispiness. Right after that, subdermally, a layer of adipose tissue, also known as fat. And then finally, protein, a more dense bite that pairs well with the other elements. It's good.
Well, I will translate your bourdain to a more mundane way to say it, which is like 3 layers. One is more chewy.
Susanoo.
Time to save the world? Game on!
More field research? Grand.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Helping those in need is its own reward.
Take the objective. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Checking in.
Attack the objective.
Enemy sighted.
Over there!
Enemy located.
Let me take a look. Come here, and I will heal you.
For the pod.
Attacks are dropped.
The objective is now.
I'm capturing the objective. I see an enemy. Enemy over here. Over here. Not even you deserve death.
You look bad, Jack.
Over there.
Reinvert forward.
I am here to support.
I'm under attack.
I see an enemy.
You cannot escape me. I'm healing. Enemy for all the day.
Surrender, and I will. There's one. Checking in.
Kill the Mahol.
They are taking the point. Defend it with me. I see an enemy.
I see a hostile.
Valhalla.
Is within my reach.
There's a lot of them. Be careful.
Come, please.
Medical technology is truly extraordinary.
A taste of poison.
Right by you.
Over here.
Damn it, it's over there. Over here.
At its will.
Enemy over here. Self-destruct
In
sequence.
possession of the objective.
My duty is being done. I will not let you fall. There's one.
Who is up for a challenge?
Hello. Here to help. Let's wipe them out.
Enemy located.
Let me tend to that. I see an enemy.
Assistance is appreciated.
Come here, and I will heal.
There's a test subject.
Enemy over here. Call. Not even. There's one.
I offer something more.
Enemy over here.
Surrender. I will.
See your strength. I see an enemy. System's running hot.
Unknowable.
Come here for
Recover
healing.
your strength.
Over there. Gemeinsam.
Best round. 1. 0. Take the objective. Hello. Yet another stretch of cloudless skies and idyllic ocean views. Wonderful. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective. Attack the objective. Victory is within our grasp. Feast.
Over there! Enemy over here! I'll have you in tough condition.
The objective is now active.
Zeit für einen neuen Plan. Here to assist.
Receive my aid.
I am here to support.
Let us end this. Recover. Be nourished.
This will help you. Monstering you.
I see a hostile.
I am here to help. There's one. Another level. Careful. Till Valhalla.
Let's You can.
Ich sollte schnell zurück. I'll find my own path.
Help me.
Like a gentle rain.
Pain is inevitable.
Universum singt voor mij!
I've got you. Enemy here.
Gale de Mahol. Thank you.
Activating self-destruct sequence. Initializing systems. Guys over. The breeze brings relief.
Surrender my will.
My sights. There's a lot that be careful.
You can.
I licked my wounds. Let's go.
Round 2.
Turn it up, turn it up. We're here to be heard.
Score 1-1. Take the objective.
All systems fired up and ready to engage.
Amid discord, we will find tranquility. Is there nothing you can do for this pain?
Think of it as beneath the flames of your vengeance.
Not leave the broken world behind.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
I slept the target.
There the test subject. The objective is now.
Under attack.
I won't give in.
Lucio coming at you.
I need assistance.
Plenty of bombs to go around. Enemy here.
You cannot escape me.
Can't keep a bad lad down. Blasting off.
My rip fire is charging.
There's an enemy here.
Enthusiasm sings for me!
Receive my aid.
Such perfidy could not go unanswered. This'll tickle their feet.
Surrender to my will. Help me.
Area denied.
I'm going back this. If Mum could save me now. Fire in the hole.
There's a lot of them. Clearing the area.
And around we go.
Defeat. Play of the game.